I don't think most people have seen the inside of a major beauty or skincare manufacturing plant, and I want to show you the inside of one because it's very cool and the products. I'm going to take you inside Elizabeth Grant Skincare's headquarters in Toronto, Canada, which almost nobody has seen the inside of, and I have had the privilege of touring now. The line is really great and has a cult-like following, but what most people don't even realize is that everything start to finish is manufactured in Canada. Everything start to finish is produced in their Toronto facility, which is excellent if you're trying to support the local Canadian economy. I am American though, and if you are American, it's actually a good way to lower your carbon footprint because not everything is coming from Asia. By the way, I'm not against shopping for things that come from Asia. Often the prices are much better, but I do my best to shop somewhat locally if at all possible. Anyway, I want to give you a full factory tour because most skincare companies never open up their factories for the public to see, and I think this is super cool, so let's get into it. These are some of the kettles that mix everybody's favorite creams in a sterile environment, and look how big these are and how many are here and how frequently they're being washed down. That is a cleanser. After a product is mixed and homogenized, then it goes into barrels or totes before packaging. And when you get glycolic acid in your cleanser or body cream or whatever, it actually starts like this. This is a giant barrel to give you an idea. And here we go. This is the raw glycolic acid, the one that everybody likes to use. This is what the tote looks like. The product is in there, which is then transferred into this filling machine, and you can see the products, the bottles are being filled with product in real time. This is how the jars are filled and then topped off, but really that filling machine is super cool. Let's zoom in on that. And weighed to make sure that the right amount is in each package. I love it. Here are some of the finished products coming down the line and getting sealed. After the products are filled, then this machine stamps on a batch code to every bottle so they know exactly which batch every product came from and when it was manufactured and how it was made and all the good and important things. This is quality control. These are all the formulas that are being made and tested. And you can see there are tons of them that are continuously being tested to keep everything safe and good and really efficient. We're going into the e-commerce section now. Before things are sent out from e-commerce orders, and there are tons of e-commerce orders, they come to this room. This is the e-commerce packing and order room. And then someone will come in here, grab the appropriate products, put them in a box, and ship them out to you. Also, nobody asked, but this is a good product. I also currently use this oil balm cleanser. It is thick, it is gorgeous, it is rich and very hydrating, will melt off your makeup, and it is good. Also, vitamin C body shimmer, and this is the #1 selling product from Elizabeth Grant. It is the Supreme Torriceulumn, and it's a serum. You put it on after cleansing, before your creams, and it does kind of a little bit of everything. I can get into that in another video if you want. One of the most popular products, and I know because everyone I know loves these are iPads, and they're good. They kind of started the iPad game. They also make PDRN products at a little bit better prices than some of the other brands out there. And after everything is pulled from a supply closet, it is then packaged and gets ready to be sent out. These are boxes of products that are getting ready to be shipped out to retailers, to online customers, all sorts of people and things and places. The labels are all super specific. This, for example, is going to QVC in Germany, but you know, the boxes could be going anywhere. The best part for me is how many women are employed by Elizabeth Grant. Like really, this is a whole microeconomy. Dozens of women from research and development to product production and shipping and everything in between are employed at any given moment. They are all on the floor doing their best. By the way, this isn't sponsored at all. I just like telling you about good products and good companies doing great things. Don't worry, I put a bunch of my favorites in the description for you, but you should also know that aside from Canada and the US, they sell internationally like Poland, Germany, Australia, whatever, name a country, they're there.